Best Buy sponsored me to make this video, so I took all the money and I built a brand new set. Let me catch you all up to speed on what's going on in the world of UFD tech. My son has a rare disease and we had to move from South Africa to Florida in order to seek his medical care. We brought some of my team from South Africa to Florida. That didn't work out for a million different reasons, and so they ended up going back to SA and I was left alone in Florida. Then in order to seek medical care for my son, we had to move from Florida to Pennsylvania, which is where we reside now. And I've been here for a better part of a gestation period, and I've just been using a basement wall for everything that we're doing. But no longer. Bose partnered with Best Buy to hook me up to create my new studio setup here in my Pennsylvania studio. And this portable speaker went everywhere with me while trying to build out the entire set. So now we're rebuilding with deep bass and crisp audio. So previously, this was just a giant wall of paper, but now it's something a lot more. This isn't just my dirty, dingy basement anymore. We've got lights set up. I purchased these from Best Buy in 2018, and I finally have a place for them again, and they give a nice little comprehensive glow to everything that's over here. We've got some cabinetry to hide things, as well as to hide the water fixture that's behind here. And these are all the pop figures that we had at our previous set in Florida. This is a TV, but that we can also like project things to, and so we can change the background depending on the video. Like, thanks to Best Buy for sponsoring today's video and making sure that we could have all that. We decorated the background with leaves, fake vines, but there are real plants in here. We're gonna see if we can keep them alive. Watch every single video to figure out whether or not the plants are dying. Now we have 3D wall textured panels that allow us to actually have good aesthetics to the background. It just looks better than the regular basement wall that is like that. And we also have a benchmarking set back here. We can keep a PC on in case we want to actually show something on the background, but in case I need to do some work here, we can do that. You probably saw that in our most recent video where we talked about the RX 6600, which, fun fact, I also picked up at Best Buy. If you want to see that video, click that card right up there. And then we got more plants over here with our nice display of things. And there's a play button down there too. But the most work that's gone into this set has actually been the clouds. We put up cotton all the way on the top so that it actually looks like clouds. And then we ran lights behind all of it, but then when you turn them on, it doesn't work. But thanks to the Bose portable speaker, I can actually turn the rest of the basement lights on and off whenever I want. Thud bucket, turn basement off. I love it. Which you might think it's weird that I'm calling this thing Thud Bucket, but that's literally one of the options to call this device in the Bose app. I love the Bose portable speaker for several reasons. Number one, currently it's $40 off at Best Buy until March 27th, so you should check it out at the link in the video description. But then number two, it's because I was able to play music when I was building out the set, but then I'm not restricted to where I physically am. That's something that I actually really value here in the office, that all of the new people who work here, which we're gonna talk about in a second, can attest to, is the fact that I have speakers everywhere so that I can listen to music no matter where I'm at. But now all I have to do is unplug the Bose portable speaker. I can bring it over to the hot news set and play some music while I'm doing hot news, but then I can also have music while I'm doing my laundry, but also have music while I'm over at my chaotic streaming set. But then also I can have music while I'm looking over my employees' shoulders and making sure that they're doing a good job with their work. And I could also take it with me into the bathtub because it's water resistant, and I can play video games, or I could just listen to some nice relaxing music. And part of that is because this has a 12-hour battery life, which means I can unplug it and use it for the entire day without having to worry about plugging it back in. And it gives us 360 degrees of sound so that I can listen to it from whatever angle I happen to be on with the new set. And then it has great features like being Wi-Fi connected, so as we showed, I can use it as a smart assistant to control the lights that are around here, but then also it can pair with other Bose speakers so that you could create a cacophony of sound wherever you are in the office. And honestly, I should probably get a few more of these and just put them where the other speakers are, so that way they're all connected. That's the best idea I've ever had. No! For some reason, they don't like the music I listen to. So as mentioned, select Bose portable speakers are on sale right now for $40 off, and you can pick them up at Best Buy either in store or with fast delivery options. We have a Best Buy that's, what, 10 minutes from here? And we go there, we've been there several times since you've started working here. It's our shopping trip. It's our buddy time. We have literally gone to Best Buy just to hang out, and that's not even a joke. So we're moving forward here for the future at UFD Tech. In case you haven't noticed, we split the hot news off into its own separate channel again because we're gonna have two teams managing everything. Reese and Catlin in South Africa will be taking over hot news, and then we now have a Pittsburgh local team here in the United States, which I'm very excited about, and that's honestly what part of the sponsorship money is also going towards, making sure that I can feed the new mouths.
Thank you. you.
You're welcome. What do you like to eat? Rice-a-roni? He loves rice-a-roni. I've been really loving everything since we've moved to Pittsburgh. It's been great for my family. We live very close to a Best Buy, which has helped us out a lot. And then we also now have local staff who's gonna help take everything to the next level. And I'm excited to have partners like Best Buy helping to fund all of the things that I want to do. We've got some pretty cool videos planned coming forward, like this thing that we picked up at Best Buy recently. We've got something that we're doing with this bad boy. We also got something that we're doing with this bad boy, and we've got something that we're doing with this bad boy. So stay tuned, get subscribed for everything that we've got coming in the future. But I hope you've noticed an increase in production quality on the things that we've been doing lately. We're really trying hard here at UFD Tech to reestablish whatever we had back when we were in South Africa, and it's taken me almost 3 years to recover from that transition, and I appreciate every single person who's been watching us and supporting us along the way, because we really would not be here without everybody's support. If you want to see what the basement was like before we got everything set up, go check this video out right there.